Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Deltarune here. Welcome back to another video. This is just gonna be a little short one about this bingo card that I made. Uh, I don't know, I'm just bored and I thought it would be fun to make a bingo card. So I think I'm gonna stream the game when it comes out, obviously. So I'm gonna have this bingo card open on the other screen and I'm gonna check off things if they happen. So yeah, I just wanna go over it if anyone is interested before the chapters come out. These are kind of predictions, so I do want to get them out before the chapters come out, or any trailers, because they're just getting really close to a trailer or something coming out. So I'll probably explain them a little bit, but you probably have to be a little bit of a brain rot Deltarune fan to understand everything. So okay, the first one is Woody Theory. If you don't know what Woody Theory is, it's this theory made by Spooky Dude where the secret boss of chapter 3 is going to be Woody because Toby Fox is making these songs like Friend Inside Me. It's like You Got a Friend in Me remix, and there's a bunch of evidence to it, and it seems weirdly accurate or possible to happen. So that's the first one. The second one is seeing or interacting with Papyrus, or actually seeing him. Now that I think about it, I think there's actually a chance maybe we could talk to him through a door. But this is specifically that we see the sprite, so if we talk to him through the door, that's not counting. I'm not counting that. The third one is good OST, obviously. I'm gonna be honest right now, the middle column is just to get a free win. But I mean, this is just for fun anyway, but I want to win. Fourth one is continuation of the weird route, requires failed Snowgrave, keeping the Thorn Ring. So basically, in the Snowgrave route, you can abort the Snowgrave by not killing Birdly, and then you can take the Thorn Ring from Noelle and keep it. Now, I've seen people bring up the fact that Toby has the Rotten Tea now, which is the Rotten Tea is going to replace all the tea flavors that you can take in chapter 2. So this could debunk this idea, because he could just turn the Thorn Ring into Broken Ring or something if we take it into the next chapter, so who knows. The fifth one is the Firegrave tutorial weird route thing where oh, we're gonna force Toriel to kill Undyne or whoever's gonna be in the Dark World, which honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's a fun idea. I especially like it because it's we're in a TV, and Toriel is associated with fire magic, which we see in Undertale. She uses fire magic. So, if she used the fire magic on the enemies, it would be how, you know how older TVs or monitors, they burn in things if you leave them on the same screen for too long? It would be you're burning those people into the screen of the TV, so it'd be really cool idea, I think. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's a really cool idea. The next one is secret bosses use other soul modes. I really hope this happens because, I don't know, I feel Toby'd be selling if he doesn't use other soul modes and secret bosses. If it was just Spamton, it's gonna be I'm gonna be really upset, but I mean, I trust Toby to make good fights, but I just really want the other soul modes because they're fun. Obviously, the next one is Undyne in the Dark World. I mean, everyone thinks Undyne's gonna be there. I don't really know, but we'll see. Mention of Deaths, yeah, it's probably gonna happen, obviously. Chess Theory, I mean, we'll see with Chess Theory. Chess Theory is every main boss is based off a chess piece. This one I haven't ever seen anyone really talk about, but I think it's something I came up with as a really fun idea. So you know how in chapter 2, Susie was waiting today felt like years because it was 2 years in between chapters 1 and 2. Basically, my idea is that maybe she'll do the same thing again, oh, I've been sleeping for years. It felt like I've been sleeping for years, when she woke up, when they wake up in the Dark World or something in chapter 3. But then in 4, she's gonna be when it's the next day, because assumably 3 is gonna take place overnight and 4 is gonna be the next day. In 4, she's gonna be wow, today came a lot faster than all the other days. I just think that's a really funny idea that Toby might do. The next one is Pluie, obviously. Pluie's gonna be in the chapter, so I gotta talk about Pluie. Rudy's condition gets worse, likely. I think that probably will happen, so I put it there. Free parking. Gasser speaks / is heavily implied. My idea on this is oh, Gasser is say we're gonna know something that Gaster specifically says, either from someone else or from actually him. We're gonna see or hear him talk. I don't think we're gonna see Gaster, but if someone Mike or someone is says something oh, a man spoke in hands, or a man who speaks in hands said this, or like we have to decipher something in hands. That's like my idea for this one. The next one is Church Dark World. I think I'm almost like guaranteed that chapter 4 is Church Dark World because the cup thing in the newsletter, like I feel like that's like the punch, and Toby has like concept art of Susie getting punch out of a bowl, and then there's like the thing of, oh, Chris, you always came to church to drink the punch out of the bowl that Alvin says at the church. Next one is Ralse says something at the last possible second. That's very likely because he's done it before, like with the roaring. I think he's gonna probably do it at least once, and then in chapter 3 and 4. This is also another interesting one. Someone might have said this before, but I haven't seen it. Like how Toriel's room is locked in the house when you try to unlock it, and like when you talk to Sans on chapter 1, he's like, oh yeah, Toriel had to lock the door from you so you don't go get the chocolates in her room. So I think in the Dark World there might be a way to unlock, assuming the Dark World does go all the way through the entire house, there might be a way to unlock Toriel's bedroom door and like go in there and like find something huge lore wise, probably. I think it'd be funny if her room looked exactly the same as Undertale. I feel like Toby would do that. My content appearance, that's obvious, that's in the free column. Jockington and Caddy in Dark World, I like that idea a lot. I think they're probably guaranteed to be in a Dark World. I mean, not definitely guaranteed, but I feel like very likely. I think honestly in chapter 4, because they'll probably be at the church too. I don't know why Caddy would be there. Maybe maybe her family brought her, because I feel like she seems like she's not really as into it. But also I've seen people say like Caddy and Jockington are so like closely related. I don't know if you want to say related, but like have a really good bond that they would like be the same character in your party. So like Caddy would join your party and use Jockington as a weapon, or like as like a staff, or just like a whip or something. I think that's a really fun idea. So it'd be like Caddy and Jockington as the same character. Noelle's house, people think that the chapter 4 Dark World is going to be Noelle's house. I don't think so, because it's like we're already doing a house, we're already doing Chris's house, so why'd we do another house? I mean, like, if there's an interesting enough idea, I guess. I mean, like, what it'd be holiday themed, I guess. I just feel like a church Dark World is so much more interesting than like another house. Like, I'm sure Toby could pull it off, but like church just seems like such a cool thing to do for like a Dark World and like characters in there and stuff. How to Draw Dragons, Green Crown. I'm pretty sure that's definitely gonna be at least one of those is gonna be. I just like put them together because I feel like they're like the same thing, just like something from the house that's gonna be in the Dark World. The next one is Asgore content. I hope we get Asgore content, and I hope honestly he's in a Dark World. I don't think he'll be in a chapter 3 or 4 Dark World, but I hope he's in a Dark World at some point, because we just like didn't get enough Asgore content in Undertale, and I feel like how Toby made Spamton Neo. We're like, oh, we didn't get to fight an actual version of Mettaton Neo, because he's like, oh, I want to do stuff from Undertale that we didn't get to do. We did not get enough Asgore content in Undertale, so I just like hope we get more Asgore in this game. G.ogg and A.ogg are like in the other files of the game. There was like in the first chapter there was a W, and in the second chapter there was a D.ogg and then W.ogg. So people think it's like gonna spell Gaster each like chapter, because there's 7 chapters and there's 7 letters in Gaster's name. So it's assuming that we're gonna get those. We get put in jail again twice, because in chapter 1 we got put in jail, in chapter 2 we got put in jail. So in chapter 3 and 4 in the Dark World we might also get put in jail. And then finally, seeing or talking to or anything with Mayor Holiday. I mean, we'll definitely get like something about Mayor Holiday, but I think we should see her, or at least probably talk to her, I imagine. I feel like it just like seems like we would see her, because it's like 3 and 4 we're gonna be halfway through the story at that point. I feel like we have to see Mayor Holiday. So yeah, that's pretty much my bingo card. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming the game when it comes out, and I'm going to have this bingo card, and I feel like if you want to make a bingo card, or you like my bingo card, like you should do it. I feel like it's a fun thing to do, like while you play the game or watch someone play the game. Just like see what things you think might happen, and like check them off. It's just something fun to do. Like, I don't even really care about like getting a straight line. I mean, I know I made the middle one like free, but I feel like I just made it for fun, just to like check off. It's kind of more just like a checklist, I guess, but I don't know, it's just fun. So, I don't know. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment below, subscribe for more Deltarune, and I will see you guys later. Have a nice one.